At IPC, we're lucky to have small classes of 12 to 15 students, which allows us to have a student-centered approach to teaching. The majority of our students come to us with some knowledge of writing and reading in English, but what we want them to learn is really the 4 skills: writing, reading, speaking, and listening. We also have multicultural classrooms, which means that we only use English in our classes.
For rich or poor, it depends on his or hers.
Depends on nationality.
The fact that students come from different nationalities means that they learn not only about English, but also about each other's cultures. It can be a bit of a challenge for some of them at first, but most of them really step up to the challenge quite quickly.
The overall aim of the foundation program is threefold. First, we aim to develop the students' English language proficiency. Second, we aim to develop their English academic skills for their university studies. And thirdly, we aim to help them integrate into the local community using their English language. Our foundation course papers are designed in order to fulfill that goal. So there are papers that help develop the students' oral presentation skills as well as their writing skills. And there is a special paper designed to integrate all 4 language skills to help students improve their listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Students are also heavily involved in outdoor activities because we want them to have a broader outlook in life. As such, we organize out-of-class activities for them, and these are camping trips, visits to local New Zealand schools, as well as retirement villages. Naturally, students, if they work hard enough, they can progress on to the degree program, and we just want our students to have a good time while they study here.
The job of an English teacher at IPC involves a number of different aspects, ensuring that the students' English improves. So this video here is an example of a speaking test that we do, and every half term, which is depending on the term, is around about every 7 weeks. We individually interview each student and ask them all kinds of questions. The point of the questions is to test how well they're able to use, for example, various sentence structures, grammatical functions, vocabulary, what the pronunciation is like. These videos give us the opportunity to then look at how students improve over their time at IPC. It also gives us the opportunity to look more closely at areas that they can do well and areas that they need to work on. For example, maybe their pronunciations needs to be worked on, maybe their grammar needs to be worked on.
She's able to join sentences. Yeah, they're still related to the topic. Yeah, comprehension skills.
These videos give us the opportunity, kind of like a snapshot of where the student is at. We can then also look back where they've come from, and over the course of the year we can look at how much they have improved. So they're a very useful tool for us as teachers.
When it comes to writing, there are again several areas that as teachers we look at and try and help students improve on. One of these areas is of course the content, which is what you write about. Another area is the organisation. Generally we ask students to write essays. The other 2 main areas we look at are vocabulary and also grammar, very important things in writing. Of course we do also encourage students, they're more than welcome to come and see their teachers and get advice on their writing. We also have writing assistants available in the library. They will give you some tips and some guidelines for how you can improve your writing. When it comes to improving your reading skills, I think there are 3 main areas to look at. The first one is the genre that you read, the second one is the level that you read, and the third one is how you approach vocabulary that you don't know. Sometimes you may not be quite sure what you should read or what would be a good book for you to read. In that case, it's always a good idea to consult with your teacher, and your teacher would be able to recommend a book that's at the right level, possibly matches your interests, and will be the kind of book that will help you with your reading skills.
I think he is poor,
Is this your first trip to New Zealand? Have you come to New Zealand before? You come from Japan to New Zealand. First time?
First time.
First time. First time, second time?
When I after came here, I'm confused about my dream. If I will speak English, but where I want to be like English teacher.
So how has coming here changed your life?
Yeah, everything has changed since I came to IPC. Like English, now I can talk to people who I can speak English, so I can talk with lots of people in the world. And what I believe or what I experienced was totally different.
International people for me is the people who understand different cultures or different set of values. So if you come to IPC and if you talk with the people from 20 different countries, and I think you will be able to understand the different cultures or different point of views. That is the most important thing for me to study at IPC.
What do you like about Kagoshima?
Kagoshima, there are a lot of nature and Sakurajima, do you know? Sakurajima, Fire Mountain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't like writing English or reading long sentence. Yeah, I don't like that. But I like to talk with many people in English. So I think it is the best way to improve my English skill.
Recently, I discovered a fact about opportunity. Sometimes, we can only take one opportunity from several. For example, today, I decided to do a speech for this contest, even after 1 year since I came to New Zealand. All I want to say is that when we hesitate to choose one opportunity from several options, I appreciate that I got the opportunity to speak here, and I will really appreciate if I win $70. Thank you very much.
Teachers, we also help students set goals for their future studies and future careers. And we also motivate them. We try as much as possible to meet the individual needs of all of our students, because we understand that every student is different and every student has a different